And insights into today's most popular movies. This is Prevue Revue.
When a string of beautiful young women turn up missing or dead, forensic detective Alex Cross is joined by the killer's lone survivor.
Take me with you.
In an attempt to end his reign of terror. Morgan Freeman and Ashley Judd star in the gripping thriller Kiss the Girls. How does Kiss the Girls measure up? We'll be back in 30 seconds. Look on Prevue Revue. For a
construct they grew in a lab.
After being genetically recreated, Ellen Ripley must face the creatures that took her life 200 years earlier. Sigourney Weaver and Winona Ryder star in the sci-fi horror sequel, Alien Resurrection. How does Alien Resurrection measure up? We'll be back in 30 seconds with a closer look on Prevue Revue.
Shave it off.
In a genetically engineered society, one man's only chance at success is to hide his own identity.
This is the last day that you're going to be you and I'm going to be me.
By borrowing someone else's. Ethan Hawke and Uma Thurman star in the sci-fi drama Gattaca. How does Gattaca measure up? We'll be back in 60 seconds with a closer look on Prevue Revue.
I'm giving you.
Based on the novel by James Ellroy and set in 1950s Los Angeles, three very different cops join forces to uncover a deadly web of murder and intrigue. Kevin Spacey and Oscar winner Kim Basinger star in the critically acclaimed crime thriller L.A. Confidential. How does L.A. Confidential measure up? We'll be back in 30 seconds with a closer look on Prevue Revue.
Have you won a view?
After losing everything they have,
$5 million?
two high-living New Yorkers escape the long arm of the law in the middle of Amish country. Tim Allen and Kirstie Alley star in the hilarious comedy For Richer or Poorer. How does For Richer or Poorer measure up? We'll be back in 30 seconds with a closer look on Prevue Revue.
I'm giving you 12 full.
Insights into today's most popular movies. This is Prevue Revue. Based on the classic sci-fi novel, a group of dedicated young soldiers defend the Earth against a fearsome race of giant alien bugs. Get ready for interstellar mayhem as Casper Van Dien stars in the futuristic action thriller Starship Troopers. How does Starship Troopers measure up? We'll be back in 60 seconds with a closer look on Prevue Revue. Do you need a beat for highlights and insights into today's most popular movies? This is Prevue Revue.
When a power-hungry media baron plans for world domination,
Let the mayhem begin.
only one man can stop him.
Bond. James Bond.
Hold on to your seats as Pierce Brosnan stars in Tomorrow Never Dies. How does Tomorrow Never Dies measure up? We'll be back in 60 seconds with a closer look on Prevue Revue.
This is Prevue Revue.
While traveling in Europe with friends, a young American meets a mysterious and beautiful French girl and falls prey to her bizarre and deadly secret. Things are gonna get a little hairy when Tom Everett Scott stars in An American Werewolf in Paris. How does An American Werewolf in Paris measure up? We'll be back in 60 seconds with a closer look on Prevue Revue.
I like to walk.